ABC Sports presents High School Volleyball. Tonight's game is brought to you by Edward Jones, Teresa Cowden.
It's true, many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than preparing for retirement. But if you think your retirement needs deserve more attention, I agree, and I'd like to help. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor, Teresa Cowden. Together, we can give your long-term retirement strategy the attention it deserves. Stop by my office on Main Street in New Concord to schedule a face-to-face appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Time for some high school volleyball on YRP TV. I'm Bill Kasler, and tonight we are looking at a district final, the Eastern District Final between the number 4 seed John Glenn Lady Muskies and the number 2 seed Meadowbrook Lady Colts. Jody Schott, unfortunately, not able to join us this afternoon. She's got an emergency at work, so she will not be joining us. Wish she was here because she's going to miss a good one today. These teams are very, very well matched. In fact, they met earlier in the year. Meadowbrook has 2 losses on the year, and one of them is to these John Glenn Lady Muskies. Really, really good match. Went down to the 5th set, came down to a 22-20 win for the John Glenn Lady Muskies. So, and of course, the 5th game goes to 15, so it went extra time. And these teams very, very well matched. You're going to see a very young volleyball team tonight with the Meadowbrook Colts. They have one senior, Macy Dickey. She's a weak side hitter, and she's a good one. They have 7 sophomores, including their big hitter, number 7, Camden Black. Look for her. She really, really powers the volleyball. They've got 4 freshmen as well, and they run a 5-1 offense, which means they only have 1 setter, and that setter is number 4, Ella Jeffries. Lady Muskies come in tonight as the 4 seed, and they've got a few players who are out tonight. Or excuse me, this afternoon. I keep wanting to make it tonight. Emma Johnson and Abby Brookdale will be unavailable this afternoon. Got a chance to talk to both coaches. Said both teams are prepared for this match. They're ready. Ought to be a very even game. In fact, neither one of these teams has lost a single set so far in district or sectional play. Getting ready now for the national anthem. We'll take a few minutes and pause to honor this great country that we live in today.
We ask gentlemen to remove your hats and stand for the singing of our national anthem by 2020 Meadowbrook graduate Kay Arnold.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nice job by that young man. Getting ready now for the introduction of the lineups. I want to talk a little bit about the John Glenn Lady Muskies. They've got a big hitter, number 24. She's a captain, Abigail Walker, 6'1" senior. She's a middle hitter, but you'll see them move her throughout the game. She'll hit from the outside. She'll hit from the weak side. any side they can get her on. They try to isolate her one-on-one. She's an outstanding hitter. They've got a great supporting cast. Shelby Zemensky, Elle McLaughlin, Lainey Gillespie, who is the libero, excuse me. Thought slipped me there for just a minute. And of course, they've got Abby Hivner, who's a defensive specialist. Also, some players we'll see tonight: Ryan Durbin, Hannah DiMatteo, Rachel Meinert, who handles some of the setting duties as well. Lady Muskies have 4 seniors on the floor. They are Shelby Zemensky, Lainey Gillespie, Abby Hivner, and Abigail Walker. So they're a rather young team as well, although a big loss there with Abigail Walker. And any one of these girls, senior girls, could be playing in their last volleyball game tonight.
Now let's meet the players in tonight's match.
Winner of this game will move on to sectional play.
Little Muskies of John Glenn High School.
Now we're going to go to the introduction of lineups. John Glenn first.
Number 1, sophomore Olivia Blake. Number 2, junior Brennan Wolford. Number 3, junior Rachel Minor.
See Rachel setting some tonight.
Abby Hooker. Number 5, senior Shelby
Shelby
Zemensky.
Zemensky, she'll hit, play some good defense. Elle McLaughlin, she'll set, play some defense. And libero, Lainey Gillespie. 12, Emma Briggs. 13, Abby Hivner. 14, Kara Fields. 15, Ryan Durbin. Hannah DiMatteo, the sophomore. And the coach, Christy McGee, assistant coach Barb Miller, who is sitting in for Coach McGee tonight. Time now to meet the Meadowbrook Lady Colts.
And now for your home team on the scoreboard with Colts of Meadowbrook High School. Number 3, freshman Carly Launder. Number 11, freshman Taylor.
Carly Launder, she'll see some action tonight. Number 4, the setter, Ella Jeffries.
Norman. Number 4, sophomore Ella Jeffries. Number 6, sophomore Mila Norman. Number 7, sophomore Camden Black.
Camden Black, a sophomore, number 7.
Sophomore Megan.
She's the big hitter.
Number 10, sophomore Kendall Cannon.
Kendall Cannon, another middle hitter. Very key to the Colts.
16, sophomore Miley Arnold. And number 14, senior Macy.
Macy Dickey, the only senior on the team. And the libero, number 5, excuse me, that's number 16. Mila Norman is the libero tonight. Libero. Getting ready now for the first serve between the Lady Muskies and the Lady Colts. Ought to be a good one tonight. Colts are very scrappy, very good defensively. They hit hard. Lady Muskies very good at the net. They've got a big block and they've got some big hitters. Like the Lady Colts will open up with the serve tonight. Number 3, Carly Launder back there, ready to take the ball from the official. Backcourt for the Lady Muskies. Lainey Gillespie in the middle, back Abby Hivner. She's right back, and Elle McLaughlin is left back now. Ready to go here at the Colt Corral. First serve is up, and that ball's in. Gillespie gets the bump up over to Walker. That'll be rolled across by McLaughlin. Free ball now. That pass is a little tight. Oh, dumped over, picked up by the Lady Colts. Here's the first hit. And number 7, Camden Black, finds a part of the John Glenn block. It'll be point Lady Colts, 1-0. See a lot of hitters do that. They see a big block and they'll just try to wipe the ball off the side. Gillespie with the up. Walker with the hit. And that's touched by the libero, Mila Norman. It's going to be point Lady Muskies and side out. We'll give Rachel Minor to serve, number 3. Ball's up. Black with a hard hit. Gillespie with a good up. Set by Minert to the outside. Shelby Zemensky with a nice hit. Excuse me, that was number 15. I don't want to give credit to somebody here. Ryan Durbin with a nice hit there. It's 2-1 Lady Muskies. Another serve by Minert. That's a good up. Jeffrey sets to the outside. Off the tape, picked up. Back set now. And McLaughlin rolls it across. In the middle. That ball is out. Hit a little bit hard there by number 10, Kendall Cannon. Some nerves here early on. That's set a little bit far back behind the net for Cannon to get a real good piece of. Here's Minert's serve. That ball's in. Jeffrey set down, and that is number 7. That's Camden Black with a nice hit. Turned very nicely to the outside. That makes it 3-2 now. And puts the serve back in the Lady Colts' hands. Back to serve now, number 10, Kendall Cannon. Great name for a middle hitter. Cannon serve. That ball's up. Miner's got the set. That's middle set. That's down right there. Abigail Walker finds the floor pretty quickly. 4-2 Lady Muskies. Boy, I'll tell you what, when you get a pass like that and you can set Abigail Walker up with a single block, it's usually good news for John Glenn. Here's Gillespie. She likes to serve from the left side. That ball's in. Nice up. Jeffries gets the setup. Big block. And number 9, Megan DeVellis. Couldn't get around that block. Lady Muskies had a nice double block set up. Makes it 5-2 now, John Glenn. Gillespie with the serve. Ball's in, tough. Lady Colts get it over. In the middle now. Walker dumps it and finds an open space. Cute shot. Pass wasn't very good. She was able to get enough of it to put it in and on the floor. That's going to make it 6-2 Lady Muskies. So John Glenn off to a good start here. Gillespie with another serve. That ball's in. Nice up. Jeffries with the set. Here we go. Backside. Black hammers it. Picked up by the Lady Muskies. Back set. And McLaughlin gets it through the block. Lady Colts had a double block set up. 7-2. Timeout on the floor as Coach Kelly Zender wants to talk things over. Lady Muskies off to a very good, fast start here. Abigail Walker putting one ball down very hard and another on a dump point. Couple of good service runs. Number 3, Rachel Minert, and now number 10, Lainey Gillespie. Don't count the Lady Colts out. They're a young team, but I'll tell you what, they've grown a lot this year. Only 2 losses this year, one of them to John Glenn, as we talked about. Winner of this game will advance to the regional. Gillespie now with another serve. 7-2 Lady Muskies, here we go. That ball's in. Jeffries has the setup. Set back a little bit. And that's going to be point as getting behind that ball a little bit. Megan DeVellis. Lady Colts a little bit anxious to create some offense. It makes it 8-2 now, John Glenn. Gillespie's serve is out. So nice eye there by the Lady Colts. They pick up a point, 8-3. They're down by 5 now. That could be big. Although it's early yet, the lead can be overcome. Serve is in. Abby Hivner's up is good, and let's see, they're going to say double. So they're going to call that double hit on number 3. That's Rachel Meinert. Point to the Lady Colts, 8-4. Good up by Gillespie. Meinert set now, across the side. Ball is picked up and up across the middle. Nice hit there. That was number 5. That was Shelby Zemensky, making it 9-4 now. That's going to put Abigail Walker back in the service box. She's got a nice jump serve here. Keep an eye on her. 5-point lead for the Lady Muskies. Here we go. Ball's in, good up. Weak side set. Black puts it down. Far to the outside. Zemensky rolls it in. Jeffries now with a set for the Colts. Down the line and out. They're going to say touch, and that's going to give the point to the Lady Colts, making it 9-5. So far, number 7, the sophomore, Camden Black, everything is advertised. A couple of hard hits now. She's got the serve. Ball's in. Good up by Walker. Weak side set. McLaughlin gets a hit off. That's blocked. Lady Muskies pick it up. Now back Zemensky's roll is out. That's going to make it 9-6. Lady Colts close to 3 now. John Glenn ahead, 9-6. Ball's up, nice up. Walker's up, that's tight. Picked up by the Lady Colts. Backline set by Black. Rolled in, Walker picks that up. Meinert's back set. And that's out as McLaughlin trying to cut the line, can't do it. Lady Colts cut it to a 9-7 lead, so a nice service run here by Camden Black. Black serve. That ball's in. Up by Zemensky. Backline set to Walker. Ball's up by Black. Jeffries with a tight set. Picked up by Meinert. Gillespie now. That's going to be another backline hit. Walker puts it down. Comes across free. Gillespie with a bump set. McLaughlin dumps it across. Picked up by the Lady Colts. Meinert picks it up. They're going to roll back across. Back set. There's a hit. Gillespie got a piece of it, but the senior, number 14, Macy Dickey, put it down. Gillespie got the ball up, but there was nobody there, nobody home to get the ball, so it makes it 9-8. 1-point lead for the Lady Muskies. Black serve. Floaters in. Meinert takes it across, picked up easily. Dickey, cross-court set. That ball's up. Trouble again, 9-9. So courtesy of the serve of number 7, Camden Black, the Lady Colts come roaring back. It's 9-9. Looks like it's going to be a good one. Everything as advertised as the number 2 seeded Colts take on the number 4 seeded Lady Muskies. John Glenn having a tough time with this rotation with number 7, the sophomore, Camden Black, serving. Coach Kelly Zender has her girls coached up. And on the other side, Barb Miller subbing for Coach Christy McGee, talking to her Lady Muskies as they're trying to work something out here. A couple of good backline hits by Abigail Walker. A couple of good hits out of the power side by Zemensky, but nothing doing. Lady 9-9. Black serve. That ball's in. Walker takes it up nicely. Meinert set to the outside. Zemensky puts it right down. So the timeout does what it's supposed to do. Lady Muskies settle down. They get a good hit. 10-9 Lady Muskies. It's going to put McLaughlin back on the line, serving. Almost did it. I called her Elle McPherson twice the other night. McLaughlin serve. Ball's in. Jeffries with a set. It's a back set. Nothing doing. It's out. Any touches? Nope. They're going to say point now. Lady Muskies have the point. 11-9. Lady Colts looking around like there might have been a touch on that, but I don't think anybody was close, and it was out. McLaughlin's serve is in. That ball's up. Jeffrey set his back set. Double block this time. Good up. Set by McLaughlin. They're going to say touch. And the Lady Muskies now on a run. 12-9, it's a 3-point lead. So back and forth we go. McLaughlin with another serve. That ball's in. Put up now to the outside. Nice hit there by 3. That's Carly Launder. Put down. Across the middle. Nice up by Walker in the weak side. Here's some trouble. They got to get this over. Dickey puts the ball in play. Nice job. Backline hit. Walker gets a good piece of it, and they can't pick it up off the net. Number 3, Carly Launder. Got a piece of it, but couldn't pick it up off the net. That ball's up. Jeffries to the weak side. Ball's rolled in. Set by McLaughlin to the outside. Zemensky gets a good piece of it now. It's put up. Little roll back across. Gillespie puts it up. Middle hit to the outside. That is number 9, Megan DeVelez with a nice hit. Gillespie got a hand on it, but it rolled out of bounds. 13-10 Lady Muskies. Serve now to the libero. That is Mila Norman. Ball's up. Rolled. Oh, they try to roll it across. And Rachel Minert, ball goes off the side of her hand. Going to make it 13-11. Another serve for Mila Norman now. Norman back in the service box. Ball's in. Good up. Back set. That's hit hard. Nicely dug. Not sure what the call on that was. Might have been a double. That's going to put number 5 for the Lady Muskies, Shelby Zemensky, back in the service box now. 14-11. Ball's in. Good up by the senior Dickey. She'll backline hit. That's rolled in. McLaughlin gets it up. Walker dumps it. Nobody's home, and they get it back across. Good pickup by the Colts. Outside hit. I think that was 15. If I'm not mistaken, that's Ryan Durbin with the hit. So Durbin puts it down, and another serve in by the Lady Muskies. Ball's up to the outside. That's Cannon with a hit. Kendall Cannon finds the block wide open and puts it across court. It's an easy point for the Lady Colts. 15-12 now. Meadowbrook is down by 3. Ball's in. Brought in by Walker and across by Gillespie. Jeffries has to handle the first ball. Dickey now with a short pass. Boy, a great job there by number 3, Carly Launder. Pass was tight to the net. She's able to dump it across, finds a nice area to put it in. Lady Muskie couldn't pick it up, 15-13. Dickey's serve is in. Ball's back set by McLaughlin. That's blocked, out of bounds. That's number 31, DiMatteo. And Abby Hivner comes in for her. She'll serve at 16-13. Lady Muskies, still anybody's ball game. Hivner's serve. That's in. Bumped up by Norman. Back set. Hit. Point Lady Muskies. Hivner will get another serve. 4-point lead now. 17-13. Serve is in. Bumped up by Norman. Jeffrey saves it in, and Cannon gets it across. Back up now. Back set. And the slide step and the hit. That's Abigail Walker. It's 18-13. Lady Muskies have moved out by 5 points. That's a good timeout now as another tough rotation for the Lady Colts. Right now, it looks like John Glenn picking the ball up and playing some better defense than they did in their first 2 games. Lady Muskies beating Minerva in their first round, 3-0. And they beat Indian Creek 3-0 in the second round. Lady Colts topping Zanesville in their round 1 game. And they beat Claymont in the second match 3-0. So neither one of these teams has lost a set yet. That'll change here pretty quickly. Hivner puts an ace in. And number 16, Mila Norman, couldn't come up to get it. Here's another serve by Hivner. That's deep. Up by Hivner. Jeffries with a set. Cannon with a hit. That's blocked. Locked in. That's going to make it 20-13. It's a 7-point lead now for the Lady Muskies. Abby Hivner on a service run here. Ball's in. Nice up by Black. Jeffries back sets. They get a double on it. Hit in. Ball's up. Nice job by the Colts to dig it up. Rolled across now. In the middle, Walker with the hit. Nice up by Dickey. Jeffries with the cross-court set. That's number 3, Launder with a hit. Durbin hits it for the Lady Muskies. Taken across. Gillespie picks it up. Hivner now from the backcourt. They'll roll it back across. Dickey puts it up. Chance for some offense. Dickey takes it across on the second ball. Ball's up. They dump it. Picked up by the libero, Norman. Back to the outside again. Launder with the hit. Picked up now by McLaughlin. Ball's out. It's going to be point Lady Colts, and that's a big one because that breaks a nice service run by Abby Hivner. Back into the service box now, Carly Launder, just a freshman, number 3. Colts down by 6, 20-14. Not much margin for error now. Ball is in. Picked up by Walker. Here she comes. That's hit. Nice dig. Ball's up in the middle. Cannon was looking for the tandem. She went up on a fake, and there was nobody behind her. Looks like she didn't swing at the ball, but that was on purpose. That's a set play. 21-14, 7-point lead for John Glenn. Ball's in the net. 21-15 now, 7-point lead. That's going to put number 10, Kendall Cannon, back serving again. Ball's up. Oh, Hivner can't dig that. That's a big point right there. 21-16, 5-point lead now for John Glenn. Another serve by Cannon. Ball is deep. Gillespie takes it up. That's going to be point. That might have been a mistake right there. Lainey Gillespie played that volleyball. It might have been out of bounds. Cannon with another serve. 4-point lead for John Glenn. Ball's in. Back set by Meinert. Blocked. And dug up. That's a double. Megan DeVellas puts the roof over Abigail Walker. That's 21-18, 3-point lead. Lady Muskies want to talk it over, so back and forth we go. Good one here this afternoon from the Colt Corral. Nice service run here by number 10. That's Kendall Cannon. She's just a sophomore for the Lady Colts. Of course, at this point in the game, 4 points to go for a John Glenn win and just 7 points to go for a Colts win. Lady Muskies come back out on the floor. Serves in by Cannon, back set. Put up by Dickey. Ball's out to the outside. Black rolls it across, picked up. Middle set, Walker with the hit. Black with a block, it's 21-19. Maybe a case of going to the well once too often. They're looking for Abigail Walker. Got McLaughlin on the outside of the net there. Might be wise to put one across. Hivner gets the ball up. Back line by Gillespie, that's in no man's land. Tipped across, picked up by the Muskies. Dug up as Dickey gets it up, and it cannot be played. So it's 22-19. That's a big side out right there for John Glenn. 3-point lead now for the Lady Muskies. Checking into the lineup now, Shelby Zemensky for Durbin. Gillespie serve now for John Glenn. That ball's in. Jeffrey set to the middle. Black, ball's up. Can't get it to go. Back to the Colts. Goes the serve and the point to Meadowbrook. 22-20, 2-point lead. Ball's in, Hivner gets it up. It's going to be rolled across free now. Ball is up in the middle. Hit and out of bounds. That's going to be point to John Glenn. That's a big point right there. Abigail Walker back to serve now. Ball was in. Up to Jeffries, back set. Black gets a hit up. Officials talking something over now. That's going to be point John Glenn, as it should be. Although, boy, Coach Zender's not happy about something. Walker back for another serve. This is set point right here. That ball's in. Dug up by the Colts. Set by Jeffries. There's a good blind hit. That's to the outside. Set one is over. John Glenn takes the first game 25-20. So that was a good one. Back and forth we go now. And the Lady Colts lose their first set of this tournament now. And it's to their interleague of nemesis, the John Glenn Lady Muskies. Colts fans, have no fear. These girls play with a lot of heart. You can see they pick the volleyball up very, very well. So looking for them to maybe bounce back here in this second set. As both teams talking it over on the sidelines. Colts with a very, very nice comeback there in that second set late in the game, although they couldn't maintain their momentum. Got a couple of blocks on Abigail Walker. That's got to make a volleyball team feel good when you can when you put the roof up on a girl like that. Kind of makes your day. All right, Coach Miller, Coach Zender, talking it over with their girls right now as we prepare for action in the second set. Lady Colts now back out on the floor. I want to thank our sponsor, Edward Jones, Teresa Cowden, your financial specialist. Got something you want to talk about? Maybe some retirement you'd like to think about? Head on down, talk to Teresa. She can help you out. We appreciate her sponsorship of this John Glenn Volleyball Tournament run. Getting ready now for the first serve of the second set. John Glenn leading 1-0. Looking to advance now to the sectional. Both these teams MVL schools. Shows you the kind of caliber that the MVL has in volleyball. All right, getting ready now for the opening of the second set. And number 13, Abby Hivner, the senior, back to serve for John Glenn. That ball's up. Jeffries gets a set in. They're going to call a double. As the setter, Ella Jeffries, who's got pretty sure hands, called for the double that time. 1-0 Lady Muskies. Ball's in. That's a good up. Shoots it. Ball's up and blocked. As number 10, Kendall Cannon, got the pass but couldn't put it across the net. 2-0 now, Lady Muskies. Hivner's serve is played. Ball's up. Back set. Dickey gets it up after the block. Back across. Gillespie now up. Back now across. Durbin puts it in for John Glenn. Jeffries takes it across. And Gillespie tries to pick that cute pass in there across the net. Can't do it. 2-1 now. Serve goes over to Meadowbrook. Serve is in by number 3, Carly Launder. Backline hit by McLaughlin. That was a good one. Dug up there. Ball goes out. It's going to be 3-1 Lady Muskies. Nice dig there. Ball's up. Black with a hit. Gillespie gets a piece, but it rolls out of bounds. That's going to make it 3-2. Number 16, I have that on my roster as Mylan Norman, the libero, coming out. Ball is in by Cannon. Outside, hit by McLaughlin. And right now, the size of the Lady Muskies up front, the block and the hitting ability of John Glenn taking a toll on the Colts as the Lady Muskies have a 4-2 lead. Lainey Gillespie back to serve now for John Glenn. Ball's in, good up. Jeffries gets it up across the middle. There's a hit by Black. She's able to turn the ball. And McLaughlin can't pick it up. It's going to make it 4-3. Put the serve back to the setter now, Ella Jeffries. That ball's in. Bad pass. Jeffries with a good serve. Hivner can't handle it. So that's going to make it 4-4 now. We're all even here. Early in this second set, John Glenn with a 1-0 lead. Hivner gets the pass up. Durbin's set is to the outside. They're going to say point John Glenn. As McLaughlin tried to turn the line, nobody got a touch, so it'll be 5-4 Lady Colts. Meadowbrook taking the lead. That ball's in. Hivner's up is good. Minert set off the top of the net, dumped across. And number 7, Camden Black, finishes it up. As that overpass, a mistake there, left on the net. Black finds an open spot on the floor, making it 6-4 Meadowbrook. Hivner up short again. Ball set to the outside. Weak side hit there by Abigail Walker, and she sets things right for John Glenn, making it 6-5, and she will go back now into the service box. Walker sets, that serves in. Jeffries back sets, no, across the middle. Going to be a free ball crossed by John Glenn. Back up, Jeffries has it, back set, no, Dickey's got it. Ball's put up by Gillespie. Backline now, Walker has to roll it. Comes back across. Ball's up there, nice job by number 3, Carly Launder, and back across as Camden Black tried to just roll the ball across with a dig and couldn't get it to go. 6-6 now. Walker now with the serve. John Glenn looking to regain the lead. Ball's up. Dickey puts it up, back set. It's going to be dumped across, nobody home. Volleyball coaches hate to see that. Little dump into no man's land. 7-6 Lady Colts. Black serve is in. Gillespie gets it up and back across by Walker. Put up now, Jeffries has it. Back set to Dickey. Blocked by the Lady Muskies now. There's hit by Launder. Ball's up now by Walker. Put across by Zemensky. Tough. Jeffries gets it out. Nice job there by number 3. That is Launder. Ball played by the Lady Muskies. They can't dig it out of the net. That's going to make it 9-6, Lady Colts. Ball's in by Black. Up by McLaughlin. Trying to roll the ball across. Timeout there as Camadio couldn't get it across. 9-6 now. Lady Colts jumping out to a 3-point lead here. And John Glenn facing a little adversity, maybe for the first time this tournament now, as Meadowbrook has jumped out to a lead. Some passing problems for the Lady Muskies, usually at the root of all evil for any volleyball team. Coach Miller now talking to her girls. Coach Zender talking to hers. This rotation with number 7, Camden Black, serving has given John Glenn a lot of problems here. Lady Muskies back out on the floor now. Ball's up. Minor set to McLaughlin. She rolls it across. Dickey now have to set up. Backline by Black. Walker gets it up. Minor gets it, and Walker will roll it over. Jeffries now. Shoot set in the middle. Blocked. It's going to be a double. So that's going to put it back in the hands of Elm McLaughlin. Gets the serve in. Ball's put up by Jeffries. Ball's rolled back across now. Set by Meinert. Finding an open space on the floor. That's number 5, Shelby Zemensky. 9-8 now. Lady Colts lead by 1. McLaughlin with another serve. That ball's in. Nice up there by Black. All over Carly Launder. John Glenn block creating a lot of problems for the Lady Colts at the net. Meadowbrook needing pinpoint passes to get hits home. McLaughlin's serve is in. Back set. Nice job there by DeVellis. And ball's put in there by Walker. So now it's 10-9. John Glenn with a 1-point lead. McLaughlin with another serve. Ball gets taped. Get it back across is Dickey now. Walker puts it up. Backline hit. Jeffries couldn't get the dig up. That's going to make it 11-9. 2-point lead now for John Glenn. Served by McLaughlin. Ball's put up there by Launder. Back to the weak side. Ball rolls out of bounds. Nice job there by number 9, Megan DeVellis. Back into the lineup, number 16, Mila Norman. Norman's serve is in. Out of bounds. 12-10 John Glenn, so Lady Muskies cling to that 2-point lead. Lainey Gillespie will sit. Durbin comes in. Back to serve is Zemensky. Ball's in up by Norman. Weak side hit. Dickey's got a good one. Out of bounds. No touch. 13-10 John Glenn. And Zemensky with another serve now. Ball's in. Norman gets it up. Dickey puts it up. Back to the outside. Cannon gets it across. McLaughlin with a... Yeah, Lady Colts right now having a little trouble with their block up front. Well, number 7, Camden Black, is in the backcourt. Lady Muskies having their way at the net, so it's 14-10, 4-point lead now for John Glenn as they work on a 2-0 lead. Lady Colts not out of it yet, game to 25. Meadowbrook had jumped out in this game on a nice service run there by Camden Black, but the Lady Muskies have come back. What about a 7-point run here? Coaches talking to their teams. No Coach Zender. She's telling her kids, girls, we need to get a pass up. And somebody needs to put a hit down. So they've got 2 hitters now up front. Carly Launder and number 10, Kendall Cannon. Kendall Cannon as Jeffries in the front court now. Running that 5-1. There's only 2 hitters available front court-wise. Jeffries set is up. Back line to Black. Can't get it across. That's one way to pick up an extra hitter, but doesn't work this time. 15-10 now. 5-point lead. Zemensky continues her run. That ball's in. Norman gets it up, but Lady Colts can't do too much with it. It's 16-10 now. Zemensky now. Another good serve. Up by Norman. Jeffries gets it up. It's dumped across. Picked up. Free ball across. Up in the middle of the net. A couple of Lady Muskies fighting over it. Cannon gets the ball up. Black will roll it over. Ball's picked up. That's trouble. Now back. John Glenn can't recover. That'll make it 16-11. That'll put the senior, number 14, Macy Dickey, back in the service area. Ball's up, short up by McLaughlin. Walker takes it over now. Jeffries gets it up. Nice job there, number 3, the freshman, Carly Launder. Puts a nice hit down, 16-12. Macy Dickey with another serve. That ball's in, it's a floater. Right back across. Norman gets it up. Crossed by Jeffries. Gillespie with a back line hit to Walker. She rolls it. Norman gets it up now. Wander gets it across, and back come the Lady Muskies. That's blocked. Durbin can't get it across. Little dump. Jeffries with a short set. That's trouble. Picked up by Gillespie. Great pickup there. To the outside. Nice hit there by Launder. Carly Launder finishing that off. 16-13. Big rally there and a key point by the Colts as they fight to get back in this game. Meadowbrook had a 10-7 lead at one point. Another serve in now by Dickey. Trouble here. Tight. Oh, nice job there by Jeffries as she dumps the ball across on that tight bump up. Did all she could with it. On the floor, 16-14, 2-point lead now. Another serve by Dickey. That ball's in, and that's an ace. As Gillespie can't pick it up, 16-15. And it's the Lady Muskies' turn to talk things over. Good one here, 1-point lead now for John Glenn. As Macy Dickey on about a 5-point run, back in service. Coach Miller talking it over with her girls. They've had a tough time with this serve of the senior, Macy Dickey. Got to get a ball up into that setter's box right there, which on this court would be somewhere in the area of the horse in the middle of the floor. You get a pass up right near the net, right near the horse, not too close. You're going to set up some good offense. That's what these girls are looking to do. All right, Macy Dickey now Colts down by 1, 16-15. That ball's in. Tough pass. And we're all even at 16 as Minor can't pick it up. Another serve by Dickey. That's tight. Dumped across, picked up by Dickey. Jeffries gets it back in and across. All the way up and over the top. That's number 31 handed to DiMatteo. DiMatteo wasn't going to let that come across. 17-16 now. John Glenn holds on to a 1-point lead. Abby Hivner in with a serve now. That ball's up. Nice one by Black. Jeffries bumps it. Backline hit by Dickey, and she's going to put it down. Nice job there by Macy Dickey. Side out, right back to the Colts now. Number 3, Carly Launder now in to serve. 17-17. That ball's in. Gillespie gets it up. Walker with a hit. That's Doug. Pulled back out. Nice job there by Cannon. They get it across in the middle. Walker again. Well, they dug her once. They couldn't dig her 2 times. 18-17. John Glenn with a 1-point lead. Number 3, it's Rachel Meinert now with the serve here. Ball's in. Dickey gets it up. Jeffries digs it. Black with a hit. It's going to be a good rotation here for the Colts as they've got Camden Black, and she'll go left every time. She's the strongest hitter on the team. Ball's in. Meinert has a set in the middle. Ball's put up now. Dickey with the dig. Back across, that's Black, and it'll be a free ball by Gillespie. Back up now, Jeffries has it to the outside. Black hits it. Nothing doing, that's going to be point Lady Muskies. 1-point lead for John Glenn, 19-18, back and forth we go. Shelby Zemensky checks into the lineup, and number 15, that's Ryan Durbin checking out. Lainey Gillespie. She's had a couple service runs here in the first set. Ball's in. Back set. The slide hit. That's a good one by Black. Camden Black evens things up at 19-19 for the Lady Colts. That ball's in. Hivner gets it up. Not a good pass though. Free ball across by McLaughlin. Jeffries, back set, Dickey, off the block, picked up. Gillespie will get it across. Sets across by Dickey. Black rolls it in. Hivner's pass is short, Gillespie gets it back. Set by Jeffries, hits in by Black. They're going to say someone in the net. 2019, and the Lady Colts are all the way back. It's 2019, 1-point lead for Meadowbrook. Ball's in. Durbin gets it up. And Walker hits it right through the block of number 9, Megan DeVellas, although she does that to a lot of people. Hivner out, and DiMatteo back in. Walker's serve now, 20-20. Ball's in. Jeffries gets it up. That's hit. Dug up by Walker. Set by Meinert. Block. Free ball's dug up. Zemensky gets it across, back set to Dickey. Ball's up and hit. Walker can't handle it. 21-20. Lady Colts by 1. So the good news is for the Lady Muskies, Camden Black now in the backcourt. Bad news, Camden Black in the service block. And she's been tough back there. Ball's in. Up by McLaughlin. Backline hit by Walker. 21-21. You know, there's always that. You set the big gun back line. And she gets a good hit across. We're even again. McLaughlin serve into the net. 22-21. That's a big service error right there for John Glenn. That'll bring number 16, That's Mila Norman back in the libero. She'll be serving. Colts with a 1-point lead. Up by Walker. Laughlin, backline hit there. That's Demensky out of bounds. 23-21. Norman now. Going to get a fresh volleyball in there. So something that will disinfect that ball. Norman now puts the ball in. Ball's put up. Back line. Can't get it across. Zemensky. They got her a back set. She got in under it a little bit. 24-21. It is set point now for the Lady Colts. Norman serve. In. That's up. Backline hit. Walker. Nothing doing. Never went across. And that's going to do it for the second set. We are even. One set apiece in this match between John Glenn and Meadowbrook as the Lady Colts come away with a 25-21 win. And that is the first set loss in this tournament for John Glenn. So each team now with one loss to each other. Just about like that game at John Glenn, which did come down to a fifth and final set. Keep in mind, first 4 games to 25, the last game to 15. Both coaches talking to their teams. Lady Muskies at this time seem to be getting a little bit better of the play at the net. Although, have to give a little bit of a passing edge to the Lady Colts. John Glenn's been a little spotty, particularly in that second set with their passing. Nice service runs by number 7, Camden Black, and the senior, number 14, Macy Dickey, the captain. So now both teams will have to learn to play a little. This is a very key game right here in this match. Winner goes to the sectional. Hey, I want to thank our sponsor one more time, Edward Jones. Teresa Cowden down there, your financial specialist. She can help you with investments, retirement, all of your financial needs. That's Teresa Cowden at Edward Jones. Both teams talking things over. Coach Kelly Zender down there talking her troops up. A little animated on the sidelines. Getting ready now. Carly Launder will have the first serve for the Lady Colts. Lady Muskies receiving. Officials still talking things over. Lady Colts will start off with Carly Launder in the service block. Number 7, Camden Black, she'll be left on the power side of the ball. Setter, number 4, Ella Jeffries. Nice serve by Launder, ball's up, and Walker's gonna hit that ball hard. Nicely dug by Norman, pulled back in by Jeffries. All the way across by Launder now. Short set, Walker again, and point Lady Muskies. 2 big hits by Abigail Walker. Tell you what, if you're John Glenn, those rotations with her across the front, they go far too quick. Serves in by Meinert. Up by Dickey to the outside. Black's hit. Up and across. We're going to say in the net now. It's going to be, I think, on McLaughlin. Not really sure. They had a double block on Black that time. 1-1 now. Number 9, Megan DeVella, is now back in the service block. Excuse me, that's 10. That's Cannon. Ball's up now. It'll be a free ball. Good roll there by McLaughlin. Shoots that into the middle. That's DeVella's. Ball's picked up by Meinert. Free ball across by Gillespie. Picked up by Dickey across. To the middle. Walker puts it down. (6-1) single block, and she can really swing that arm. You don't want to get a single block on her. 2-1 now, Lady Muskies. Gillespie service short and in. Jeffries with a back set, tipped across by Black. Picked up, we're going to say on the ground. We're going to give that point to Meadowbrook. Gillespie ran in, tried to pick it up. She was close, but not quite. 2-2 now. Back set. Walker never got it across. 3-2 Lady Colts. As the setter, Ella Jeffries now in the service box for Meadowbrook. That ball's in. Nice up by Gillespie. Set by Meinert to the outside. McLaughlin's hit. Trouble! Jeffries a little late coming up. That's going to make it 3-3. And that's going to put Walker back serving for John Glenn. 3-3, here comes the serve. Jump serve is in. Good up. Short pass. They find Black. That's touched. It'll be point Meadowbrook, 4-3 Colts. That'll put Camden Black in the back, serving for Meadowbrook. Ball's in. Put up. Back line, no. McLaughlin with a hit. Black can't get much on the dig, and it rolls dead into the middle of the floor. 4-4 now. McLaughlin with another serve. Ball's in. Good up. Jeffries gets a set outside. Dickey puts it down the line. 5-4 Lady Colts. Boy, you could see that coming. That was a room service pass. Not sure who put that one up, but it was right on Jeffries' hands. She put it to the outside to Dickey, and she put it away. Norman's serve is in. Ball's up. Back set. Put in by John Glenn. Set by Dickey to the outside. Set by Launder. That's a hit by Launder. 6-4 Lady Colts. So now Meadowbrook starting to hit the ball a little bit more with more authority. Norman now puts that ball in. Meinert puts it back in. Up by Norman into the net. Jeffries can't find it. It's 6-5. Lainey Gillespie takes a seat. Meinert now back serving for John Glenn. That ball's in. Norman's pass. Dickey now will be free. Black rolls it in. McLaughlin set to the outside. Durbin puts it in. Up by Black. Sets clean across court. Put away by Carly Launder, number 3. As the freshman gives Meadowbrook a 7-5 lead. Dickey with the serve. That's up, trouble. Nice job by McLaughlin. They can't do anything to get it across, though. It's 15. Ryan Durbin couldn't do anything with that set. Serves in by Dickey. Ball's up by McLaughlin. Back to the outside. Durbin gets it in off the block of number 10, Kendall Cannon. 8-6 now, Meadowbrook. Side out to John Glenn. Abby Hivner into the lineup. Durbin takes a seat, or excuse me, DiMatteo takes a seat. Up and all over it, that's Walker. As number 4. Well, Jeffries couldn't get up to get that ball. 8-7 now, Lady Colts. Hivner's second serve. That ball's in. Up by Norman. Back line hit by Black. Gillespie gets it up, not a good up. Be a cross by McLaughlin. Jeffries with a back set. They dump it. Gillespie picks it up. Right across with it. Nice hit there. Put down by Carly Launder, the freshman. She got all of that. 9-7 Lady Colts. Ball's in, nice up by Gillespie. Meinert's got it. Down the line. That is number 5 right there. Oh, excuse me, that's number 3. That's Rachel Meinert with the hit. Meinert now back to serve. 9-8. Colts with the lead. Ball's in. Dickey gets the ball up. Gillespie in self-defense gets it up. Pulled out of the net. Well, I'll tell you what, she pulled it out of the net. That was an error by the official there. And he corrected himself correctly. Ball's in by Minor. Back to the outside. Black gets a hit. Blocked by Walker. They got the ball where they wanted it, but John Glenn had their block ready. 9-9 now. Minor with another serve. That ball's in. Up by Dickey. Jeffries gets the ball back. Hit by Black. Walker's all over her right now. They've got their eye on number 7 right now, and they are putting the block up on Camden Black. Served by Meinert now. Ball's dug out. Black gonna put it in. Middle hit. Dumped by Walker, picked up by Cannon. All the way back across. Gillespie picks it up with the bump. Back set. McLaughlin gets a good piece of that ball, and it goes off Camden Black. It's gonna make it 11-9, 2-point lead for John Glenn now. Back and forth we go. Meinert's serve is in. Back set by Jeffries. Ball's hit by Cannon. Good block by Abigail Walker that time. Helping her out there is Ryan Durbin. This is tough right now for the Lady Colts. Big front line up there for John Glenn. Got a good block. Dickey gets the ball up. Backline hit. She's gonna hit it, and she puts it down. Right into the bread basket of Rachel Meinert. She can't dig the ball. It's 12-10 now. 2-point lead for John Glenn. Cannon's serve is in. Hivner gets the ball up. Middle hit. Down! I don't think Black even saw that volleyball. 13-10. Nice pass, nice set, and a nice finish right there by Abigail Walker. Lainey Gillespie now back to serve for John Glenn. Ball's up by Dickey. Jeffries gets it across. That's going to be put down by Walker. Let's see. We have a double. Probably a good call. 14-10. It's a 4-point lead now for John Glenn as Gillespie back to serve again. Up by Dickey. Jeffries gets it up into the middle now. It's going to be rolled across. Velez can't get it across. Picked up now by Meadowbrook. In the middle, Walker's got it. She turned so well. She found a way around the block. It's 15-10 now. 5-point lead for John Glenn. Good timeout on the floor there by Coach Kelly Zender. She's going to talk her troops up a little bit. As I said, this block across the front line now is real, real tough for Meadowbrook. You've got Walker, who can hit and block. You've got Elle McLaughlin. And let's see, I think you've got, at this time, I think the other blocker across the middle is Ryan Durbin. So it's a very, very big front line now for John Glenn. Colts come out. Sorry, I apologize. It was Shelby Zemensky, number 5. The other girl across the front. Still, big front line for John Glenn. Lainey Gillespie with the serve. That's short. The timeout works. That's going to make it 15-12. So just a 3-point lead now. Excuse me, 15-11. Ball's in. Up by Hivner. Back set. Hit by Walker. She finds the floor. 16-11, 5-point lead. Mattio's in. Walker back to serve. And Abby Hivner takes a seat. Serve is in by Walker. Right up to Jeffries. Back set. Out of bounds. Off the block. DeMatteo and Zemensky up. Black got it off the block, was out of bounds. Point Colts, 16-12. Little dump by McLaughlin. They try to pick it up. Can't do it. 17-12. It's a 5-point lead. McLaughlin will have another serve now. We're all even, one set apiece here. Serve by McLaughlin is in. Good dig. Just to get it up that time. All the way across. Good hit, good up now. Dump back across by Velez. Walker now puts it in no man's land. DeVelez gets the ball across. They get the ball up. And Abigail Walker finds a piece of open floor. 18-12 now. 6-point lead now for John Glenn. Officials talking things over. The captain over there talking things over with, it's Macy Dickey, talking things over with one of the officials. Elle McLaughlin back to serve. 6-point lead for John Glenn. Floaters in. Jeffries, back set. Velez with a hit, and little roll back across by Gillespie. Nothing doing. Doesn't go, so it's 18-13, 5-point lead. Ball's in. That's an ace, service ace by Norman, 18-14. Set by McLaughlin, dumped across. Jeffries picks it up and Black sets it up. Put across by Launder. Block, big block. Rachel Minert from the weak side. No block up, she's got a lot of floor to look at. She found a space in the middle back, 19-15, 5-point lead now. Lady Colts getting into that area where there's just not a lot of room for error. That ball's in, and Norman can't get the ball up as Zemensky puts an ace down. Nice serve by Shelby Zemensky. 6-point lead. Lady Muskies. Norman's Black with the set. Dickey on the outside. That's going to be out. That's going to be off the back. A little bit too much. Timeout. Coach Zender wanting to talk things over as John Glenn has moved out to a 7-point lead here. Little lapse in passing now by the Lady Colt. If your passing's good and you've got some girls who can hit, you'll probably be okay. Unfortunately, sometimes in this sport, the passing goes south. Happens to just about everybody, so that's a good timeout. Coach Zender trying to get her girls settled down. Coach Miller wanting the Lady Muskies to keep running that offense because they've been doing very, very well here. Ball's been going up, and they're getting hits. John Glenn back on the floor now. Ball's in by Zeminski. Dickey gets the ball up across the middle now. Cannon hit, and it's in. Zeminski trying to cheat in just a little bit there. It's going to bring the libero, Lainey Gillespie, back in for the Lady Muskies. Dickey's serve is in. Tipped across and tipped back. Cannon awake at the net. It's going to make it 21-16. 5-point lead now for John Glenn. Ball's in. Watkins back set. Now they can't get it across again. Matteo can't get that one across. It's 21-17, 4-point lead. Macy Dickey with another serve now for the Colts. Ball's in, up by Gillespie. Backline hit, Walker, ball's up by Dickey. Jeffries with a bump set. Launder gets a good hit, good block by the Lady Muskies, and it's dug out of bounds. 22-17. John Glenn 3 points away now from a win. In set 3, we're all even at 1 set apiece. Served by Hivner. Norman's pass is not good. Pulled back in by Jeffries. Lady Colts get it across. Now there's a hit. Turning it down the line. That's number 15, Ryan Durbin. Durbin gives John Glenn a 23-17 lead. Hivner now with another serve. Floated in, up by Cannon. Back set, tipped across. Nice job there by Launder. Freshman gets it around the block. Can't go through it, go around it. 23-18 now. Key service here for John Glenn. Launder's ball is up and in. Across the top. Good hit by Walker, dug back up. Hivner gets the ball up. Back set Walker finds a space on the right side of the Meadowbrook side of the court. 24-18 now. Game point, John Glenn. Meinert serve is in. Up by Jeffries. Black with a hit. Point and side out to the Colts. So they'll rotate back now. Cannon will serve. It's 24-19. Cannon serve is in. Middle, dug up. That's going to be it. That's the way you like to finish a game, is Abigail Walker with a big hit from the middle. And the Lady Muskies take the third set. They've got a 2-1 lead here. If they win that one going away, 25-18. Might have been the first easy win of the afternoon for either team. And I don't know if it was that.
At the conclusion of this match, the OHSA, with the rules and regulations due to COVID, there will not be an award ceremony like there has been in previous years. We
course, more changes due to COVID. No celebrations, no award ceremony. But they'll be celebrating, trust me. John Glenn wins, they'll be celebrating on the bus ride home. And if Meadowbrook wins, they'll be celebrating here in the locker room among teammates. Just good to see the kids playing ball at this point. Bill Castler with you here live at the Colt Corral. Lady Muskies just taking a 2-1 lead in sets here. Best of 5, so they need to win one more now to close out Meadowbrook. Although Meadowbrook could come back, and the last time these two teams met, it came down to a 5-game match. Don't want to forget to thank our sponsor, Edward D. Jones, Teresa Cowden. Check in with Teresa. She can help you with investments, retirement, any kind of financial planning. She's your specialist. Appreciate her sponsoring these games.
It's true, many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than preparing for retirement. But if you think your retirement needs deserve more attention, I agree, and I'd like to help. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor, Teresa Cowden. Together, we can give your long-term retirement strategy the attention it deserves. Stop by my office on Main Street in New Concord to schedule a face-to-face appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
John Glenn has a 2-1 lead on Meadowbrook. Second seed here in this girls Division II sectional final. The district final, excuse me. Meadowbrook looking to come back. Last time these two teams met at John Glenn High School in the regular season came down to a 5th set, with John Glenn coming away with a win finally, 22-20 in that last game. Service now by John Glenn to start this game. Will be Shelby Zemensky opening with the serve for the Lady Muskies. Lady Colts ready to receive. Zemensky's serve is in, and that's an ace. Great way to start any set. 1-0 John Glenn. Here's the second serve by Zemensky. Norman's up. Crossed by Black. Hit into the net. It's going to be 2-0 John Glenn. Served by Zemensky. That's in. Ball's up by Black. Back set by Jeffries. That was touched by one of the Lady Muskies. That's going to make it 2-1. With that point, it'll be side out now. And that's number 3. Carly Launder serving for Meadowbrook. Ball's in. McLaughlin set to the outside. Nice jump set. Jeffries gets it back across. Black's hit, blocked. Picked up by Cannon. Again, Black with the dump this time. Outside, Walker tries to dump it across. Jeffries picks it up. Now here comes Black. That's hit. Reaching behind her, that was Ryan Durbin. It's going to make it 2-2 now. Launder will continue her serve now. And the officials will sanitize the other volleyball. Fresh ball comes in. Oh! Carly Launder's serve goes into the net. That makes it 3-2 John Glenn. Going to bring Abby Hivner in for Matteo. Ball's in, ooh, tough. Off the net. Jeffries can't dig it out. 4-2 John Glenn. Nice serve there by Hivner. That ball's in. Up by Black. She takes it across. Picked up by the Lady Muskies. Walker tries to put it down. Ball's hit out of bounds. It'll be point to the Colts. Cannon checks in. Norman takes a seat on the bench. Cannon's serve is up and in. Sets to the outside. Durbin gets it in. Backline hit by Black. Picked up now. Minert set. Dug up. Nice job there by Launder. Finding an open space in the middle of the floor. Camden Black 4-4. Going to put the serve back in the hands again of number 10, Kendall Cannon. Cannon serve is in. Across the floor. Dug up. Nice job there by Cannon. Minert now. Middle set. Put down by Abigail Walker. Boy, that's been a staple tonight, and they just don't have an answer for that in this rotation. 5-4 John Glenn. Minert with the serve. Ball's in. Dug up. Jeffries gets it up in the middle. Tipped across. Gillespie picks it up. Back to the back line now. Dug up. Picked up now. Here comes Black off the block. Gillespie gets it. Let's see what we've got. You're going to say somebody in the net. Somebody went fishing, I think. So 5-5. Serves in by Jeffries. Minert to the middle. Walker off the block. Even Camden Black can't stop her. 6-5 now, John Glenn. Send the ball back in now to Lainey Gillespie. And the serve's in. Oh, it's an ace. You got it, I'll take it. Seen that happen a few times. A little bit of a miscommunication there. You don't see that too often from the Lady Colts. 7-5 now, 2-point lead for John Glenn. Gillespie with another serve. Ball's in. Nice up by Dickey. Jeffries with a back set. Black gets it across, picked up now, and across by Black. We'll go to the mid, no, back set. McLaughlin, ball's dug up. Jeffries gets it up, Black hits it out of bounds. A good block, but she turned it enough and the ball went out of bounds. It's gonna be 7-6 now with that point for Meadowbrook. Black serve is in, cross. Cut shot by McLaughlin, gets across. Now Dickey puts a shot from the weak side in. Dug up by Minert. Gillespie now roll that ball in, that's a good roll. A lot of trouble, dug up by the Lady Colts and across by Jeffries. Hivner's pass is good, to the middle. Turned by Walker. 8-6 now. DiMatteo in, Hivner will take a seat. Ball's in. Black set is up. Dickey gets the ball, inbounds. 8-7. Some of the John Glenn faithful disagreeing with that call by the linesman. Service now, and Norman's in. Mila Norman with the serve. That ball's in. Middle set. Dug up by the Lady Colts. Cannon dumps it across. Beat the block of DiMatteo that time. 8-8 now. Ball's in by Norman. Up by McLaughlin. She'll hit. Off the block. She uses number 3, Carly Launder, that time, and that makes it 9-8 John Glenn. McLaughlin will head back. She'll have the serve. Side out John Glenn. Here comes McLaughlin. Norman gets a pass up, not a good one. Rolled across by Cannon. Tight set. Ball's up, blocked. Picked up by Gillespie. Back set now, backline hit. Rolled in by Walker. She finds an open area. Norman and Black can't come up with it. 10-8 now, John Glenn. McLaughlin now with a 3 or 4 point service run here. Ball's in. Up by Black. Jeffries bumps it up. Backline hit by Black. Dug up and across by John Glenn. Jeffries needs some help. Dug across. Picked up by the Colts. Dug back across. Picked up by Gillespie for John Glenn. Middle hit. Nobody. Wow. Picked up and across the line. Nice job there by Black. Lady Colts save it. Across the middle and in. Kendall Cannon couldn't put the roof up as Zemensky put the hit down. 11-8 3-point lead for John Glenn now. McLaughlin serve. Up by Black. Weak side hit by Dickey. That's tough now. Dumped across. Picked up. Jeffries has it. Back set. Dickey. That's blocked in. Well, I'll tell you what, she got a lot of that, but John Glenn had the block there. 12-8 now. It's a 4-point lead. That could be a turning point right there. Officials talking it over. And here comes McLaughlin. Balls, that's a good serve. Black gets it up. Dickey with a roll across. McLaughlin to the outside, blocked. Picked up now, McLaughlin. And that dump going nowhere. Zemensky could get it across. 12-9 now, 3-point lead. Macy Dickey's now back to serve. She's had a couple nice runs here in this match. Ball's in. And put down. Number 10, Kendall Cannon, finds a spot on the floor. 12-10. 2-point lead for John Glenn. Dickey now. Ball's in. That's an ace. Her serve has been tough. Time Lainey Gillespie couldn't come up with it. 1-point lead now, 12-11. Ball's in. That one's up. Backline hit. Zemensky, let's see, there's a whistle. They say she's under the net. Boy, I'll tell you what, her foot has to be all the way across the line. And that's what the official's saying, so it's 12-12. Ball's in by Dickey, tough up. John Glenn gets it across, it's out of bounds. Lady Colts lead, 13-12, back and forth we go. Coach Miller wants to talk things over now. Nice service run here by the senior and captain, Macy Dickey. She's put the Lady Colts into the lead, 13-12. Lady Muskies having some problems getting those passes up to the setter. As the serve by Dickey, she's got a heavy serve. There's a downspin on it. Tough to bump. Colts back out on the floor. Just trying to change the momentum a little bit. And Lady Muskie's back out now. 13-12, 1-point lead for the Colts. Macy Dickey with the serve. Pulled up by Walker to the outside now. Nice job there by Minert. Colts got a block up, but they blocked it out of bounds. That's going to make it 13-13. Durbin's in. Gillespie sits down. And here comes the serve by Zeminski. Cross, that's a dump. Picked up by McLaughlin. Meinertz, dump back across the middle. There's a hit, dug up by Norman. To the outside now, off the block. Number 3, Carly Launder with a good hard hit. It's gonna be 14-13 Lady Colts. Served by Launder is in. Backline hit. Walker, ball's up. She got a lot of that. Good dig. Picked up by Walker. McLaughlin's pass to the outside. Turned, but brought up by John Glenn. Hit by Dickey. Dug up by Gillespie. Back across. It's Jeffries. Big hit by Black. Gillespie gets it up. And back across. Good dig by Black. Dickey will roll the ball back deep to Walker. Walker gets it up to McLaughlin. A hit. That's a dump. Black gets it up. Across the middle. Meinert's dump now put up by Dickey. Saved by Jeffries. Ball rolled across. Big rally here. Deep play. Dug up. Back line. Dickey. Long shots in. Middle. Picked up by Norman. And across. Oh! Long rally and Carly Launder couldn't pick it up. Putting the ball down the line. Wow, number 3, Rachel Meinert found an open space, and that took a while. 14-14, Abby Hivner is in with the serve for John Glenn. Ball's in. Dug up by Norman. Outside, Black with a hit. That's off the top of the block. 15-14 Lady Colts. Served by Cannon. That's in. Back line. McLaughlin's hit is bumped. Middle now. Put in there by number 9. That's Megan DeVellas. 16-14 Lady Colts, 2-point lead. Meadowbrook will not go away. This could lead to a 5th set here. Ball's in. Back line, Gillespie. Hard hit, let's see. Not sure what that call was. 17-14, 3-point lead now. Apparently something with the way Gillespie hit the ball. Not sure I agree with that one. That ball's in. That's an ace. 18-14 Colts. Timeout now, John Glenn. So John Glenn now with a 2-1 lead. Meadowbrook with an 18-14 lead here in this crucial game number 4 of what could be a 5-set match as the Lady Colts, the number 2 seed, facing the number 4 seeded John Glenn Lady Muskies here in this district final. Winner moves on to the region. Couple of MVL teams battling it out here. Number 10, Kendall Cannon, will try to continue her service run now. Ball's in. Gillespie gets the ball up. Meinert set. It's a hit by Walker, out of bounds. 19-15 now. Boy, they got a good pass. They got it to Walker, and she put it down out of bounds. Little housekeeping there by the officials. Number 10, Kendall Cannon now back to serve again. Ball's in, up by Gillespie. Minard set to the outside. Walker right down the middle. That could change momentum right there. (19-15) now, 4-point lead. Served by Minard is in. Jeffrey set is up. Black with a hit. Gillespie gets a hold of it. Dumped back in by Durbin. Cross by, there's a middle hit. DeVellas puts it down. 20-15 now. Ball's in by Jeffries. Across the front. Ooh. Great cross there that time by Abigail Walker. She really cut the ball almost on top of the net. 20-16 now. Colts. Ball's up. Dug up by Gillespie. Back to the middle. Dumped. 20-17. Here comes John Glenn. There's no quit in them either. A win here takes this match away from the Lady Colts. Serve. Tough. They try to get it back in. That's 20-18. So now, Coach Kelly Zender wants to talk things over, and the John Glenn faithful, making the bleachers shake a little bit. Tell you what, I don't know what you tell your teams on the sidelines. Both these teams playing well, picking the ball up at this point, as Lady Colts breaking out to a nice 6-point lead. Now cut to 2 by the Lady Muskies. A win here, and John Glenn could knock out the Lady Colts. A win by the Lady Colts, and we go to a decisive game number 5 here in this match between these two MVL schools for the district championship. Lainey Gillespie now with the serve. Try to continue her run here. Oh! Gillespie catches the tape, and she catches a break. 1-point lead now. Gillespie trying to even things up here. Picked up that time. Across the front. Blocked. Macy Dickey hit it hard, but she hit it right into the double block of Abigail Walker and Elle McLaughlin. 20-20 now. Serve is in. That's down the line. That time Macy Dickey found some room. 21-20 Lady Colts. So this is key right here. Camden Black now with the serve. She's had a couple good runs tonight. Jump serve is in. Picked up by Hivner. McLaughlin set to Walker. Ball's up, dug up nicely by Black. Jeffries gets it across. A nice little roll shot in by Carly Launder, 22-20. Right over Abigail Walker and Elle McLaughlin. Ball's in. Hivner gets the ball up, picked up by John Glenn and across by Gillespie. Picked up by Dickey. Back set to Dickey. Ball's up, that's blocked. Jeffries picks it up and Dickey bumps it back into the middle. Roll shot now by Black. Up by Hivner. Back set. Hit and down. Abigail Walker got all that one. 22-21. Boy, you gotta like it when you can get the ball to the big gun. One-point lead now for the Lady Colts. Walker serve. The ball is up. Jeffrey set to the outside. Hit by Dickey's in. Lady Colts now 2 points away from evening this match at 2 sets apiece. In to serve, number 16, Mila Norman. Norman will serve from the left side. Ball's up and in. McLaughlin tried to dump it across the net. That's a mistake. Game point now, Lady Colts. No room for error by the John Glenn Lady Muskies. Ball by Norman is in. Up by Gillespie. Back set. Dumped by Zemensky. Middle set. Oh! Number 3, Carly Launder got a lot of it, but the block was right there. I think the Matteo got her. 24-22, just a 2-point lead. Here's the serve by McLaughlin. Ball is out. Set to Meadowbrook. We are even at 2 sets apiece. We are getting our money's worth here tonight. Just like that first match down in John Glenn, up in John Glenn territory, which went to 5 games. Now flipping for the serve for the deciding 5th game.
Just a reminder for OHSA after this fantastic match, there will not be any award ceremony. Both teams will get their awards.
Do want to thank our sponsor here, Edward Jones, Teresa Cow. She can answer all your financial questions. Stop in and see her down at Edward D. Jones. We appreciate her sponsoring these volleyball games. We followed John Glenn through the tournament, and this is really the first match they've had of a team that, well, kind of equally balanced here. Neither one of these teams had lost a single set before they came in to this match. We are even at 2 now. Keep in mind, this deciding game is to 15. You must win by 2. Lady Muskies on the floor. Lady Colts now back out on the floor. Let's see who won the toss. Looks like Meadowbrook will get the service first. Back in the box now. Number 3, the freshman Carly Launder is back there. I call her a freshman, but you know, at this point in the year, there's no freshman anymore. You've got almost a year's worth of experience. And these girls have grown. Keep in mind, Meadowbrook, 1 senior, number 14, Macy Dickey, 7 sophomores and 4 freshmen. So the future bright for Meadowbrook volleyball. All right, ready to get underway here as Launder has the volleyball. Here we go. That ball's in. Hivner bumps it up. Walker with a hit off the tape and in. Oh, the big girl hammers it down. 1-0 John Glenn. Served by Minert. Jeffries gets it up. Black gets it across as blocked. Dumped back in. Picked up by John Glenn. Across. Oh, great second ball over there by L. McLaughlin. Meadowbrook not expecting it. 2-0 John Glenn. Ball's in by Minert. Back to the outside. Cannon can't put it in. It's 3-0 John Glenn. Games to 15, so these points all that much more crucial. Served by Minert. Goes out of bounds. Good talk there by the Lady Colts. 3-1. That's going to give Kendall Cannon the serve. Ball's in. Dug up. McLaughlin set to Walker. Dug up. Great dig by Cannon. Here's Black. Can't get as much on it, and that's a double hit on Minert. Oh, they're not calling that on Minert. Oh my. (4-1) now, Lady Muskies. Not sure what the call on that one was. They must have said it was a lift. Officials now talking things over. And the call will stand. It's going to put Lainey Gillespie back serving the ball for the Muskies. They've got a 4-1 lead. Game here is the 15. We are in game 5 of this match, the deciding game. Ball's up by Jeffries' backside. Black's hit off the block. Hivner gets it up. Trouble now. Rolled over by Hivner. Picked up. Jeffries tries to get it across. Picked up, and Walker tries to slam it down. Can't get it across the net. 4-2. Side out and point to Meadowbrook. It's going to put Ella Jeffries back serving the volleyball. Ball's in. Dug up by Walker. Back set. Walker hits. Goes out of bounds. 5-2 now. 3-point lead here. DiMatteo in for Hivner. Served by Walker. Ball's in. Up. Jeffries shoots set. Dickey gets it. And I'll tell you what, I think number 10, McLaughlin, got a piece of that. That's going to make it 5-3. Oh, that was out of bounds. She played it to the outside. Dug up. Shoots that to the middle. Number 9. That's Megan DeVellas with the little dump shot. 5-4 now. Camden Black will serve again. Ball's in. Up by Gillespie. That's a free ball over by Minert now. Jeffries. Back set. Nobody home. Dickey gets all of it. Dug up by Junglen. There's a hit by Walker out of bounds. 5-5. They've had trouble with Camden Black's serve. The ball's in. Up by Gillespie. Middle hit. Never went over. Zemensky caught the tape. Meadowbrook didn't get a hand on it. 6-5, Lady Colts. Timeout, John Glenn. Wow, this one going right down to the wire. Impressive play by both teams and a nice run here by Meadowbrook. This game, the deciding 5th game of this match. 6-5 now. 1-point lead for the Lady Colts. About the way this went up at John Glenn when they played the first time. So here we go, Lady Colts back out on the floor. Camden Black, who's had a run of right around 3 points, I think. Black ready to serve. Ball is in. Up by Walker. Down the line, McLaughlin dumps it. Picked up by Black. All the way across by Jeffries. Picked up there by McLaughlin. Dickey picks that dump up. Jeffries now up. Launder gets a shot across. Reaching behind her, that's Rachel Minert. I think Walker might have been there. 7-5, it's a 2-point lead for Meadowbrook. A little bit of a mental error there. Ball's in. Dug up by Walker. Outside. DiMatteo gets a hit. Come back across with it. That's Dickey. Roll by Walker. That's in. Jeffries bumps it up. Set by Dickey. Shot by number 3. That's Carly Launder to the outside. Dickey again. Ball's dug up. Minert got a piece of it, but it wasn't enough. It's going to give Meadowbrook a 3-point lead. As we said, not a lot of room here for error. 8-5 now. Meadowbrook leads by 3, game to 15. Ball's in. Gillespie has a tough time with that. Saving it back in is Walker. 9-5, it's a 4-point lead. And the Colts fans are up on their feet as their young ladies have a shot here to move on to sectional play. Coach Miller talking things over. The idea here of these timeouts just to break the momentum of that server. Although in this case, the server for the Colts, number 7, Camden Black, is one of their better servers. She's been very consistent tonight. Lady Muskies talking it over. And back out on the floor now. Camden Black now with the serve. Here we go. Ball's in. Up by Gillespie. Back to the back. Hit by McLaughlin. That's dug up. Dickey gets a set off. Hit by Launder. Dug up now. Rolled across by Launder. Let's see. What do we got? That's going to be in the net on John Glenn. 10-5. Ball's in by Black. Set to McLaughlin. She dumps it across. Picked up. Back set. Dickey rolls. Ball's picked up. Gillespie now. Shot in by... No, it's not in. 11-5, 6-point lead, Lady Colts. Boy, Old Mo's wearing orange right now. Serves in by Black. Ball's up. It's a nice one. Across. Ball's up. That's tough. Can't get it out of the net. And momentum back now to John Glenn. 11-6. Boy, I'll tell you what, Elle McLaughlin needs to put some serves in. That ball's in. Up to Jeffries. Cross the top. Dickey hits it. Good dig by McLaughlin. Cross by Minert now. Up by Black. Back set. Dickey. Block. Across. In the back corner. Walker gets it up. In the middle. No. To the outside. Dug up. Back across. Picked up by Walker. McLaughlin now. Tough. That's in. Dickey gets it back up, and nice job there by the Lady Colts to get it across. Up by Gillespie, little roll shot. Back to the outside. Big hit there by number 3, Carly Launder. 12-6. That's going to bring the libero back in. Number 16, Mila Norman with the serve now. Up by Gillespie. Back. Down goes the volleyball. Nice hit there by number 5. That is Shelby Zemensky. (12-7). It's a 5-point lead now. Zemensky will back in. She'll serve now. Ball's in. Up by Norman. Jeffries to the outside. Hit by Dickey. Macy Dickey finds the floor again, right through the block that time. 13-7. 2 points away from the district title are the Lady Colts. Ball's in. Up. Gillespie plays it safe. Roll. No, they don't get it across. Durbin. 14-7. It is match point, Lady Colts. Dickey now with the serve. Up by Walker. Brought back in by Durbin. And across by Gillespie. Set to the outside. Dug up. Quick ball. Back set. Picked up. Jeffries gets it across. Back set. Roll by Walker. That's in. Black picks it up. Jeffries with a set in the middle. Hammered out of bounds. (14-8) now. Well, good news for the Lady Muskies. They've got Abigail Walker now in the rotation in the front. Abby Hivner is serving. That ball's in. Up by Norman. Back. Dumped across. Point, Lady Muskies. 14-9. Can't afford any mistakes now. Hivner now with another serve. The senior. Ball's in. Up by Norman. Across the top. Cannon with the hit. Ball's up. That's over. Match point. And this one belongs to Meadowbrook. 15-9 is the final. The Lady Colts come all the way back, down 2-1. They come back and they pick up a 3-2 match win over John Glenn. Tough way to go out for the Lady Muskies. Wow.
Let's give another round of applause to these two great teams on a fantastic match.
Well, I want to thank the crew here tonight, this afternoon, excuse me. Adam Green and our cameraman. Fantastic job here tonight. Appreciate both these teams. This was a great volleyball match, but it is the Meadowbrook Lady Colts who win. They will advance. They are district champions. They'll advance to the sectional with this fifth and final game victory over John Glenn, 15-9. So congratulations to the Lady Colts. For YRP TV, I'm Bill Kassler. Have a great rest of your afternoon.
High school volleyball. Tonight's game is brought to you by Edward Jones, Teresa Cowden. This has been a presentation of ABC Sports.